Good morning, everyone. I am Teddy Hicks, and I'm reading you an affirmation from my book, My Life Gets Better Every Day. Today's December 11th, 2025, and our affirmation is, I nourish myself completely. Do you unconsciously deprive yourself? Maybe it's something as simple as portion control when you eat, or as significant as not ever letting yourself really relax and have fun. Instead of thinking about how to restrict and control yourself today, try thinking about how you can completely fulfill all your physical and emotional needs. Give yourself enough, or even more than enough. After all, if you don't, who will? Love, Teddy. This one is so important. I think in our culture especially, because all of us live in this diet culture, we can't escape it. But it's not just about food and bodies. It really extends to so many other things. There's like this puritanical need to deprive ourselves of comfort and joy and rest. Just simple things that are so essential for our physical health and our emotional health and our mental health. And for some reason we feel guilty about it, or we don't give ourselves enough of it. So it's so important. I think when you think about improving your life or your health or whatever you're working on, there's a tendency to automatically go to restriction. What should I do less of? And I think it's so important to really, or how can I work harder? There's that kind of vibe too. But it's so important to remember to bring comfort and nourishment into your life, right? What does that look like? Instead of having less or working harder or, all that kind of stuff, what do I really need to feel my best and to be comforted and to be fully nourished in every aspect, not just with food, but with everything that I need for my physical health, my emotional health, and my mental health. And that might look like a lot. I take a nap every day now. I've just realized that's something that my body really needs. I feel better when I do it. It's a reset for me. I don't always have time for it, but whenever I do, I have no guilt about that anymore. I used to think, why can't I get through the day without taking a nap? And I don't need to, that's just that's the way that's the vibe of my day. I need a little rest. It's not a huge long thing. It's 30 minutes and it's my little break in the middle of the day. And I've gotten to the point now where that no longer feels guilt inducing to me. That's just what I need, and it's part of my life. So it could be rest. It could be true nourishment with food, right? Maybe even if you're not restricting how much you're eating, notice if you're not eating things that really feel nourishing to your body, the kinds of things that you really are craving or want. Maybe you're just need more downtime. Maybe you just need to have a 10-minute middle of the day break where you have a cup of tea and you sit and you read, or you do something that feels good for you. Maybe you need to have more connection with other people. Just think about how you can fully nourish your body, mind, and spirit today. And just notice how that is just a different perspective. It's a different way to approach self-care, right? It's not always about restriction. It's not always about working harder or beating yourself up or taking things away that you enjoy. It can be about adding more things that you enjoy. It's a real mind-blowing to realize that more rest, more food, more of the things that you kind of feel guilty about can actually be the thing that you've been craving all along, and fill you up. How can you fill yourself up so that you're not walking around the world looking for validation from other people or needing other people to make you feel better? You can do that for yourself, right? Fully nourish yourself in every aspect. I hope that's helpful for you today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you back here tomorrow with the next video. Bye.